Now, since the parliament security breach has happened, there has been several people who have been taken into custody by the Delhi Special Corps as well as the IB as well, and also with the help of various state agencies, because some of these perpetrators also come from down south as well as from up north as well as Hindi hinterland as well. State agencies too have been involved, but now the Delhi Special Cell is making sure that they are present in each and every site from where these criminals used to come from, and have gone ahead and conducted detailed interrogation. First and foremost, the key character now being Manoranjan, because there were many questions which was being posed, whether Manoranjan is the mastermind or whether he is the pawn, because he remains to be very crucial at this point of time, because he was the one who has gone ahead and secured 2 passes for people to go ahead and enter inside the parliament. He, along with Sagar Sharma, had in fact entered inside the premises of the parliament. Now, days later on, the Delhi Special Cell as well as the IB have gone ahead and questioned his parents, and during the interrogation of his parents, 2 things were made clear. First and foremost, he was an introvert. He never used to engage with any of the people, and he also used to make sure that he used to stay alone. Secondly, he was unemployed since the very beginning, since he graduated from the engineering college in Mysuru from Vijayanagar too. And after that point of time, they have also seen several incriminating material, mainly these books which was written by revolutionaries, and also a few diaries of Manoranjan. In this particular diary, there was also a name of a person by the name of Sai Krishna. When the Delhi Special Cell have gone ahead and interrogated Manoranjan's parents further, they have learnt that Sai Krishna was also one of his batchmates between 2008 to 2009 in the BIT Engineering College in Bengaluru, and also they used to stay together in the same house in Bengaluru as well. And at this point of time, they have also noticed from the call detail records as well as the messages which Manoranjan has frequently done to Sai Krishna, and have found out some evidence, and therefore they went to Bagalkot where Sai Krishna resides, and he was also grilled by the cops. What is very interesting over here is the fact that Sai Krishna is also the son of a former DYSP in the state of Karnataka too. So all these points are also evidently going ahead and leading to the financial as well as the funding angle as to where Manoranjan had procured money. Because first and foremost, we need to understand that Manoranjan had gone ahead and procured his passport in 2013 in January as well, and he had traveled to Cambodia, Thailand as well as Singapore, to Cambodia in 2013, to Thailand in the first half of 2014, and to Singapore in the second half of 2014 is what details in his passport are going ahead and confirming. Also, there has been cash which has been given at each and every point, but very interestingly, there is no sort of digital evidence or trace that has been left behind by Manoranjan while either booking the flight tickets or even planning the itinerary of his travel to, and that is something which has now been a topic of interest. Now, meanwhile, Sai Krishna's sister Spandana has gone ahead and claimed that whatsoever, her brother is innocent too, and we also did go ahead and get in a word from Spandana as well. Let's go across and listen into that soundbite coming in from Spandana, who is the sister of Sai Krishna from Bagalkot.
ನಾವು ರಾಂಗ್ ತಪ್ಪ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೆದ್ರುದ್ರಾಗೇನೆ
ಏನಂದ್ರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಬಂದು?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗೈತೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬಂದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಮನೋರಂಜನ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಇದು ಹಿಂಗದಾನಂತೆ ಅನ್ನೋತ್ಲೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ 2 days ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಇದು ಐತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ. ಹೌದು,
ಅಲ್ಲ ಡೈರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು
ಹಾಗಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾಕೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮನೋರಂಜನ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಮಕ್ಕಳು?
ಮನೋರಂಜನ್ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ದ ಏನಂತಂತ.
ಮನೋರಂಜನ್ ಅವ್ರ ಡೈರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಮ್ಮನವ್ರದ್ದು ಹೆಸರು ಏನೋ ಇತ್ತು, ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಬಂದಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಸುಳ್ಳೋಕರೇನೋ ಏನ್ರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅದು?
ಅದು ಮನೋರಂಜನ್ ಡೈರಿ ನಮಗೂ ತೋರ್ಸಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ ಬರ್ದಾನಂತೂ ನಮಗೂ ಇದು ಇಲ್ದೆ. ಅದು ಅವ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸುಳ್ಳಿತ್ತು ಕರೆ ಇತ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಮೇಟ್ ರೂಮ್ಮೇಟ್ ಅಂತಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ BIT ಅವರು. ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ನನ್ನ ತಮ್ಮನು ಅವು ಏನೋ ಬರ್ದಾರ ಅಂತ ಏನೋ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದಾಗ ಬರತೈತಿ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರು ಮನೋರಂಜನ್ ಡೈರಿ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು.
That was Pandana, in fact, the sister of Sai Krishna, who was going ahead and speaking, claiming that all was well and there is absolutely absolutely no chances for doubts to be left as well. Because one should remember that Manoranjan has studied in 2 colleges now. Because surprisingly, he was also a part of the Vivekananda College in Mysuru as well. And now links have emerged that he was also a part of the BIT Engineering College between 2008 to 2009. So what branch had he taken? Because over here, what coincides is also the fact that Sai Krishna was also studying computer science, and in fact even Manoranjan was also studying computer science. And also looking at Manoranjan's academic track record too, it is now being learned that Sai Krishna had gone ahead and approached him to go on and seek further help for his studies too. But after their graduation, this has happened between 2008 to 2009. But what needs to be understood over here is that there has been constant communication even post college, even post graduation as well, because we understand that Sai Krishna is also a techie who is working in Bengaluru too, and therefore there has been several SIM cards which has now been taken in by Manoranjan in January 2022. After that, he's gone ahead and made calls to around 8 to 10 people. Out of the 8 to 10 people that he's made calls, the call detail records clearly show that he's contacted Sai Krishna multiple times from the same SIM cards too. So why did he go ahead and contact Sai Krishna if he was only a classmate, as to what the relatives of Sai Krishna are claiming on? Or else was he the link? Is he the missing link who's gone ahead and funded this? Because investigations in the larger prospect goes ahead and shows that it was somebody in West Bengal who's gone ahead and funded everything. But also now Manoranjan's role is becoming more and more evident with connections coming down south in the state of Karnataka. So we will need to go ahead and understand as to how this entire case has panned out. And also secondly, Manoranjan's parents who have gone ahead and given statements. First and foremost, Manoranjan's father, Mr. Devraj, is a BJP functionary. He was a BJP Karyakarta in Mysuru as well, and he was prominently known within the BJP party circles. Secondly, the reason that the office of the MP Pratap Simha has gone ahead and given pass, from sources we know in the know of the investigation, have gone ahead and pointed out to the fact that because of Devraj Gowda, who is the father of Manoranjan Gowda, that was one of the reasons that the passes were given as well. And this not only dates back to 3 or 4 months since when the pass was obtained, it also goes ahead and dates back to the conversations, the sort of meetings that has happened for the past 4 to 5 years between Manoranjan, Sagar Sharma, as well as Neelam and Anmol too, is what the investigations are pointing out. So there has been several meetings which has been conducted in the state of Karnataka. The funding angle is now being probed into. His travel itinerary is being looked into, because he was an unemployed youth and the parents on record have stated that only 2,000 rupees was being given by them and he did not frequent out. But the passport details, which was initially probed by the State Intelligence Department, says otherwise as well. So how was he able to go ahead and afford such lavish and costly trips, mainly to Thailand, Cambodia and Singapore? So all this, all this will have to be known as to what exactly has happened. And also now the showdown in the parliament continues unabated, while the BJP has staged a protest earlier in the day over the shameful mocking of the Vice President, Mr. Dhankar, and the opposition on the other hand has hit the streets over the suspension of all these MPs from the parliament. We also have a detailed report coming in from our colleague Harsha from within the parliament, where the opposition has gone ahead and staged a massive protest.